Thank you for watching the TDC Hot Rods YouTube channel.
Alright guys, how's it going? So, back to work on the Mustang. I don't know how much we'll get done on it this time because I really need a steering part. But, I got the T put in here. This is the line that goes for the wastegate, just for the boost reference gauge. And we are getting ready to put antifreeze, my bad, getting ready to put antifreeze in the cooling system. So, for any of you that don't know what this is called an air lift. So, you hook air to it and it pulls a vacuum on the cooling system, and then when you shut this valve off, unplug the air hose, and then hook this hose up to it, stick this end in a bucket, turn this valve back, and it sucks the perfect amount of coolant into the cooling system, and you won't have any no air pockets in it. It's super awesome, super handy, very nice to have. So that's what I'm working on now. That's what the noise is. So I'm gonna set you guys down and we're gonna put some antifreeze in this cooling system. Alrighty, there we go. It should be full. We'll go ahead and pull this off of there and see what we find in it. All right. All right. You guys won't be able to see down in there. Ooh, maybe. It's not quite completely full, but it's super close. So I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of straight antifreeze because I remembered some of that was already diluted down, so I need to put some straight antifreeze in there. But I'm gonna go ahead and top that off and fire up the electric water pump and see what happens. All right, guys. So the cooling system is all full of water. I think I got all the air bubbles out of it. Not completely sure. But anyways, so the only thing left for me to be able to drive this thing was I needed that steering link off the... Okay, I'll just show you. So this is the steering shaft itself with the stock rag joint is what they call this. And I have this aftermarket rack and pinion in it. So in order for it to connect here, I needed to buy, it's about this big, and it's basically, actually, it's just another one of these, but a lot more nicer, smaller, compact. And I would cut this here, and then it has splines on the other end. So I would slip it over this, weld it on, and the splines would slip right onto there. Well, I don't have that yet, but I was looking at this one that I do have, and I'm like, oh, okay, I could just weld a piece of plate, build a plate that bolts on here, and weld the thread on the splined piece to slip on to the end of that rack and pinion. And then I could go take this thing for a drive. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a little adapter real quick and then put some more gas in this thing and hopefully fire it up and take it for a drive around the block for the first time. So I'm gonna get back to work. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of, yeah. So I got that adapter built, and now I just got to put a little bit of air in the tires, and we're gonna fire it up and see if it moves. The problem is there's snow on the ground. It wasn't snowing when I started this project, so this could be interesting. If it seems like it'll move decent, I'll drive it to the gas station and put some more gas in it. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna get started on now. All right, guys, this is the first drive. Let's see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this while holding on to you guys, but That's exciting. So it definitely needs some tuning. Obviously, I knew that. I wasn't trying to get into it super hard or nothing. Just wanted to see if the tranny worked and stuff. Well, it's got first gear, but it's not shifting into any of the others. At least I was told, the transmission has a manual valve body in it, but it's not shifting. So, got to look into that. And I just got back, looked the car over to make sure the cooling system was working decent. And one of my hoses that I didn't put a little not a barb fitting, a little raised edge on there so the hose wouldn't slip off. I seen the hose started to move a little bit, so I got to pull that back apart and do it how I should have done it in the first place. I honestly thought it would have been okay, but just for that little drive, it already started pushing apart. So got to take a look at that. But super, super excited. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain how excited I am that it actually moves and I'm making progress. Anyways, thank you guys for watching once again. And I'm going to go inside and work on this baby another day.